Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel and happy Mask Monday friends and ladies collaboration day. Hope you guys are having a good start to the week. Let's get into the mask and then I have an unboxing with you guys. So I did grab the under eye collagen, whatever masks these are, Bulgarian rose. Everything's out of the refrigerator as of like 3 minutes ago, so nice and cold, which should help with all my swollen, puffy under eye and hopefully. And I pulled out, I found, gosh, a little while ago I was at TJ Maxx and I was looking and looking and looking and I could not find any Tony Moly masks in like the kind of area where you find the beauty masks, you know, where the makeup and the skincare are. Everything's like half frozen in here. So I think I picked up some more Kala masks. I really like Kala, but I was a little disappointed I couldn't find Tony Moly. But as I was in the queue, the line for the checkouts, they actually had like a display area that had a bunch of sheet masks. I mean, you know, if you've ever been in the TJ Maxx queue or the Marshall's queue to go to checkouts, they have everything there to try to get you to grab something last minute, right? So they had probably an area that was like 4 foot wide by 4 foot tall, and it was a bunch of sheet masks. And I was pulling everything forward and looking, and I actually did find 2 packs of Tony Moly, and I think that was probably the end of what they had in stock. So anyway, they had a 10-pack of the I'm Red Wine sheet masks from Tony Moly. So these say they're for pore care, which I have really big pores, so I know there's not much I can do to like hide my pores. They stick out like a sore tooth with all my makeup and everything, but you know, I do try to keep them cleansed. I do have a little, oh, this is kind of sliding down, a little boo-boo right here, you know, so it still happens, but let's go ahead and try this. I like that it's not really heavily scented. I can maybe sort of tell that it's supposed to smell like wine. Maybe. Look at all that great serum. So, you know, fragrance is not good in skincare. It's just not. Can cause all sorts of allergic reactions. So I appreciate that this, you know, most sheet masks don't come heavily scented. This is just really full of serum, so that's awesome. I've mentioned before, I usually can get 2 uses out of Tony Moly masks, so hopefully I can get a second use out of this. It is just dripping in serum, which is great. Okay. Ugh. Woo, cold. Feels good. See if I can get it centered on my mouth. Woohoo! Look at all the serum running down my fingers. Get it on my neck. Hopefully, you know, there'll be enough left to get a second use out of. It is dripping. I can feel it dripping all down the front of my shirt is getting wet. Gosh. Wow. Okay, let me get this little sheet mask holder on. And then we're going to get into the unboxing. So y'all know I have a second YouTube channel with my friend Megan. It's horse related. And I know you guys have been asking for years to do horse related stuff. And this is kind of how I'm doing it. It's called Barn Besties. Here on YouTube, they wouldn't let us have the @Barn Besties. In fact, I tried probably 15, 20 different combinations of that. They wouldn't allow it. So I don't know. It seems they have a problem with the word barn, which is really strange. So we got @Barnyard Besties WI because we both live in Wisconsin, but we're it's Barn Besties is what we're calling it. Anyway, we had a live stream on beginning of last week, actually a week ago, with a couple sisters, and they are horse people, horse ladies, and they run some successful business together, and they sell collagen for both equines and humans. And so Megan and I are really interested in trying it, and I got my order here. Okay, so the only thing I've done is to open the tape to make sure nothing was leaking. So the company is called Modere, M-O-D-E-R-E, and the O has the straight line across it. Let me see if I can, maybe it's actually, on their packing material. I don't know how easy this is going to read because it's kind of, you know, squishied. but that's easier to read than little text on the box. But so anyway, I got a couple products here I want to show you guys. So that's it. Nicely packaged, nicely cared for. So we have both 2 bottles of their Modere Life, and this is it's collagen, you guys. It's liquid collagen. Now, collagen is one of the basic building blocks of our body, and as we age, our collagen production and the amount of collagen in our body starts to decrease, and it starts like in your late 20s and just gets worse and worse. And this is why, like, you see like certain areas of your face that start to sink in around the eyes. You get the hollowing around the eyes and kind of here at the temples. And so collagen is like one of the building structures of holding things together in your body. It's in your body, it's in your bones and all the connective tissues and your eyes and, you know, your skin and your tissues. So, you know, it's part of aging, unfortunately, is that we start being unable to produce the amount of collagen that we really need, and we start showing our age. So, you know, this is one of the reasons why I've talked about these like collagen masks that are like creams or even face masks. I mean, you're not going to get collagen production by sticking some sort of serum on your face. It has to come internally to boost your body's ability to actually make collagen. So you're not going to get it topically. So this is what, okay, so you can actually see better how the company is spelled. Here it is. And this is the product. It's called Life. So this is a 15.2 milliliter or 450 milliliter bottle. And this is a dietary supplement. Okay, so it's a liquid. You can probably hear that. So it says supports joint mobility, lubrication, cardiovascular health, and skin's hydration, firmness, and tone. Like I said, collagen is like a huge building block in your body. So let's see. Let me just read it to you what it says here. Liquid BioCell Life, which is what this is. So you can kind of see it there, right there. Liquid BioCell, and then of course the Life. Okay, Liquid BioCell Life is the supernutraceutical with award-winning liquid biocell, an ingredient that is shown to promote healthy aging, active joints, and younger-looking skin. The formula combines the multi-patented power of collagen and hyaluronic acid. So they have actually a trademarked, I think is what you would call it, terminology here. So they say halogen/HA matrix technology, with the added benefits of 13 potent phytonutrient-rich superfoods and I used to be able to say this word, resveratrol, which is infused into a unique liquid delivery system that provides fast absorption. Now, it's like you take a tablespoon once a day, right? So it says, shake well before each use. Take 1 tablespoon. Okay, it says twice daily. I think you start on once a day, and then bump up to the twice a day. Refrigerate after opening, and you store unopened containers out of direct sunlight and at room temperature. Because I got 2 here. They're the same. Let me see if I can do this without them looking weird. So I'll just keep one on the shelf. You know, I'm going to put one to good use. So yeah, I'm actually really interested to see after 30 to 60 days, kind of how I feel it's affecting me. I have a lot of arthritis. You know, I've been a horse person pretty much the majority of my life. Been injured many times. I've broken my knee, torn my ACL, broke my left foot in multiple places. And I have scary x-rays on my spine. So I have, you know, a lot of issues with, you know, arthritis. So I'm hoping this is going to help everything. But yeah, so it says it's a proprietary life blend. There's apple fruit juice concentrate, grape juice concentrate, liquid biocell. Let's see, hydrolyzed collagen with peptides, chondroitin sulfate, hyaluronic acid. Those are all amazing, like building blocks of your body. Yeah, strawberry fruit concentrate, mangosteen fruit, cranberry fruit, blueberry fruit, jujube fruit, acai berry fruit, wolfberry fruit, these are all extracts, I'm sorry. Pomegranate fruit juice concentrate, noni fruit, maki berry, nopal leaf extract, resveratrol, which is from Japanese knotweed root extract. So, make sure if you're interested in this, you go ahead and read the ingredients. Make sure you're not allergic to anything. But yeah, I'm really excited to this. So this is manufactured out of Utah, and yeah, I'm pretty excited to try this. This should be a fun thing, and I'm looking forward to, hopefully seeing benefits in at least about 60 days. It would be great if I start seeing things at 30 days. But I have to put it into my routine, and any kind of new change to my routine, sometimes I forget. So I think my easiest thing to do it is I'm going to grab like a tablespoon, and just have this, the tablespoon, like in a really prominent place to remind me. Cause like I said, once you open this, you're supposed to make sure you refrigerate it. So, I think I'm going to try to make it my routine to take this in the morning, as I'm getting ready for work. So we will see, but they do make products, like I said, for animals. They, both being in the horse world, they have been promoting it and using it in, their horses and in clients' horses, and they have built up a pretty good following of amateur and professionals alike who are providing collagen, liquid collagen to their horses. Because just like us, the horses, have issues and injuries, and they had some really pretty amazing stories about how well this has helped injuries and things heal on their animals. And veterinarians have been asking them, like, what are you doing? Because these, these injuries shouldn't heal as fast as they're healing. So, anything we can do to, help our body naturally heal itself from within is great. So I'm pretty pumped. There's a lot of information about it. I will have a link down below in how you can order if you're interested, which will, you can go learn all the information, all that. So I don't have an affiliate link, but this will be the two sisters that Megan and I talked to. And I would encourage you to go over to our Barn Besties web channel here on YouTube and watch the live stream with the sisters. It's basically about, I think the title, is like, keeping, how you do like a family horse business together, because it's hard enough having a business partner, but necessarily having like your family involved in your business definitely has its own challenges. And that's a lot of what we talked about, but we talked a lot about the product too. So you will find out a lot about the ladies, and of course, the products, and also here, like I said, some stories about, how they've had success using it in their barn and on themselves. So I want to thank the ladies so much for, letting me try this. They helped me out in getting it ordered, and Megan's going to try it as well. I know she's excited. So yeah, really great sisters, very friendly, very knowledgeable. My gosh, so knowledgeable on this stuff. So, and they've been using it for a couple of years, and are like walking encyclopedias about knowledge about this. So they've more than done their research. They attend a lot of events around the country, talking about the company and the products. So really good wealth of knowledge there. Yeah. So anyway, that's what I got for my unboxing. Like I said, I'm pretty excited to try this. I might actually go ahead. It's Sunday night, you guys. I might actually go ahead, open this, and take a little bit tonight. And Helen encouraged me, one of the sisters encouraged me to kind of just like swish it around in my mouth a little bit before I swallow it. So I think, a lot of products are well absorbed sublingually. And what I mean by sublingual is under the tongue. We have really good absorption of a lot of stuff if you kind of hold it under your tongue. So swishing it in your mouth can really help with that. This isn't say to take it sublingually, but she says sometimes when you're starting out, that's a really great thing to do to kind of help your body start to immediately absorb it. But she says you absorb it pretty quickly. Like a majority absorption, if you do that swishing, happens almost instantaneously. So I am really excited, you guys. Yeah, that's what I got. What else is going on? yeah, it was kind of cold and gross in Wisconsin this last week. I think we're going to be in for some pretty decent weather the beginning of the week. Hopefully on Monday when you guys are seeing this, we've got some warm weather. We can get some melting going on. We had like extreme cold all last week, but I'm really excited for March. The days are longer and the daylight is longer. It just feels amazing to come home and it not be pitch black, to be able to drive home and the sun's still up. I'm loving that, leaving work. And I think we're not too far away from starting daylight savings again, which will really change things up. But for me, it really brings me out of like kind of that winter blah. When we start daylight savings, to me, it tells me that spring is right around the corner. Like we are this close to spring, and I love spring. It's like rebirth of the world, our world that we live in. The grass coming up green, I love all those first spring flowers that come up, the early flowers, crocuses and tulips and daffodils and all the wildflowers that come really, really early in spring. I love it. And I love seeing everything starting to come up and bud. I'm looking forward to that every year. I love seeing all those early blooming things. And yeah, it's just like, we made it through another winter. So I hope things are going really well with you guys. Don't have anything else to share with you, but again, this is the name of the company. I think you say Modere. I don't know how, you're supposed to, for me, that's a lot, like that symbol over it means it's a long O, like Mo. So I don't know. We don't really use symbols over our letters in the American language unless we're going through and hyphonetically trying to understand how to pronounce something, indicating that's a long O or, but yeah, I don't know. You all tell me if I'm crazy, but yep, pretty excited. This is the product made in the USA. So support your made in the USA manufacturers, and let me know if you got questions, you guys. If you do, I can get one of the ladies on to try to respond. And if you are really, really interested and you want to reach out to them directly, go ahead and contact me and let me know what information of yours I can share with them, and I can have them just reach out direct to you. So we did have a giveaway on that live stream, and congratulations to Sue on winning that. She followed the instructions and won the giveaway, and she won, I think it was over $100 worth of product. So congratulations to Sue, and thanks for all your support. We really appreciate it over on my new channel. So but I'm gonna let you guys go. I hope you're having a great Monday, and or whatever day you're watching this, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Okay, once again, it's the Tony Moly I'm Red Wine mask. I love my Tony Moly mask, so hoping to get 2 uses out of it, but I'll see you in my next video. Okay, bye guys.